push the button. Alright, going into this once again. How long till the bot actually... No, Eevee? How long till the chat bot actually kicks in? Oh, there we go. Yay, that worked. Alright. Round 11, 30 Pokemon. Damn, there's a lot of drowsies here. Alrighty. Da, da, da. Hey Luigi, welcome back. Oh, I still haven't gone to the Pokemon Center. Getting too excited having a Keiki stream. You sure like those flowers, Ivysaur. Anyway, to the Pokemon Center. Where I was getting cut. Oh, it's not 84 unique Pokemon. I just have to catch 84 Pokemon in general. And hi, Swag Killer. Let's see. Pokemon box. Do I want to add him to my party? Yes, I have actually. Currently I have 2 gyms. Actually, I think I'll do. On my way to doing the 3rd soon here. I have cut, but there's a couple trainers I can face before I actually do that. Earn a bit more XP as well as catching a bunch of Pokemon along the way. How many rare candies do I even have? Actually, where? Oh, you know, it's probably in the candy jar. 2. And I haven't gotten any since I last checked, so... Party. Micro 11. The double ones in it name are cool. And guess what? I'm the double one. Alright. 7 just done. Well, nice. Though I've been limiting myself to playing this while streaming, so I'd probably be a lot further if I was just playing this constantly. I mean, I played Gen 1 so many times, you know? Or, I played Kento so many times. You know, Gen 3 remakes and revisiting and Johto and all that. Oh yeah, right. I definitely need to swap out. Oh, I didn't expect you to. No, on the flip side, I don't have any intention on editing down the Eevee streams because, much like with the Splatoon streams, I've been streaming this like every day, and it's way too much footage to search through for highlights. Oh, he just went up to me. He is also burned. Okay. Probably should use Quick Attack. Quick Attack has Stab. Or no, I have Swift now. I think I'm faster anyway. And hi, Omega. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Pokemon specific. First, try. Yeah, so Pokemon specific candies are a thing still. Stop hurting Cupcake. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit better. Ah. There we go. Alright, Swag Killer, you can go do that. Thanks for doing my donation. Donate. Yeah, those links. If you need them. Yeah, I usually choose the fire type start. Oh, god damn! Maybe I'll change Drowsy instead. How about that? Oh, come on. I was off by 1 frame. Well, the Pokeball worked anyway. I ever thought of donating it, but I donated by translation. Yeah, I really appreciate that, actually. That way people in French can enjoy some of my videos, too. Yeah, my brother also always chose Squirtle as a starter. Though ironically, I played Pokemon Blue and he played Pokemon Red, because Blue was my preferred color and Red was his preferred color. Oh. That's kind of neat, but... Yeah, they can't donate a chance. Alright. But oh, this guy actually has more than one Pokemon. What a shock. Let's try to keep getting Vulpix 6. Try to keep getting Vulpix 6 EXP here. I mean, all Pokemon in the party get EXP, but I mean, let's keep giving more Vulpix, more EXP, so maybe Vulpix will actually catch up with the rest of the party. Acting for left is acting for the best. Yes, I invented a new slogan. Alright. Ah. Act. Yeah, acting is fun. You don't always have to fight to get out of situations. Well, except for Pokemon you do, but they're sport fighting, not like actually trying to kill each other fighting, so that's a bit different. My first loss, mainly because it's my first battle. I've been standing here my whole life. You still have, Mary? Mario? Oh, you mean, Mario Kart? Yeah, do you mean Mario Kart, or what? I'm confused. Mary Park. Really? Yeah, I do still have Mario Kart. It's been a while since I fired that one up, though. I do enjoy it. From Mario Kart, the useless fish. Magikarp? Oh, I haven't caught a Magikarp in this game. And the guy doesn't sell it like he does in oh, Magikarp. Dragon is blown away in a different... Oh, I don't... Screw that. Unless you have a specific strategy, I don't think that's useful. Hey Jan, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get Vulpix some levels here before I actually move on. I get $100, should I get Pokemon Let's Go or Switch Pro Controller? I would recommend getting the game. In fact, if you can, although actually you would need at least 110 bucks to get both of these, but there's a GameCube Pro Controller. Now, I'm not recommending this over Pokemon Let's Go, I'm recommending it over the Pro Controller. Overall, I recommend just getting the game. But there's a GameCube style Pro Controller that looks really awesome. It has like all of the buttons of the Pokemon Let's Go to Hell. God, remember when everyone thought Pokemon was Satan? And now that happened all over again with Pokemon Let's Go, because apparently everything that's popular, according to the, not all Christians, but the super intense ones, think everything popular is the devil. Inflated Siren? Welcome, Inflated Siren. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Why are you frustrated at YouTube? I don't know who to actually send. Oh, wait, you know, didn't I give Eevee a water attack? Yes, I did. Alright, here we go. Da 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 da. Oh, you mean the freaking rich guy class or whatever of trainer? Way to go, Eevee, you did it anyway. Damn, that's OP. I know I've said that before, but... What, and it heals? That move's freaking ridiculous. Undertale satanic because there's monsters and murder. Mario satanic because there's fire breathing turtle songs because of reasons. Oh no, they'll come up with, those are sensible reasons even, by comparison. They'll come up with really extravagant things, like, if you play Gotta Catch 'Em All backwards, it sounds like Go to Satan or something. You know? I mean, it's really funny in hindsight, but that's actually the exact reason why Gray is a part of, the Chaos Court groups never played Pokemon, because his parents were the overly religious type that thought it was the path of Satan. Oh, come on! I just gave him a goddamn berry. No, real test if I get another Drowsy. Does that ruin my catch combo? Do you actually have to catch the Pokemon in a row, or do you just need to only be catching that Pokemon? Keep in mind, I've done no research. I mean, I want the XP, sure, but I had a question about the game's mechanics I was going to test. Mario backwards is Oreo, which means a bad word in the very old language, used by cavemen. Mario's bad confirmed. Freaking rich class, whatever, of trainer. It's the best name I've ever heard. Why is there just an old dude in his pajamas? Piglet. Oh, no. Da-da, ba-da-da-da. Boom. Because all this guy knows is fissure. Wish I had Eevee. Yeah, me too. I mean, like, in real life, but... Tisk didn't go my way. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know which other Pokemon's gonna be in my super effective. I mean, I'm probably just gonna say Dinosaur, honestly. Too cute for us. Yeah, I know, right? Should I risk it? So far, so good. Can't freaking kind of overprotective parents, OP parents using satanic symbols. It wasn't very effective, like, at all. That was kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, that probably was... Yeah, that was the idiot move. I got too, pretentious there. I was moving some horrible jokes, but I missed. That's about it, really. Hey, Sustis Stein 63, welcome to the stream. Ow. Nintendo Switch. I mean, what else would I be playing it on? Could you get me... Could you give me this? Right. Don't think so. Probably not. Just making sure. Alright. I mean, here we go. I mean, I know Switch emulation for Mario Odyssey has just been a thing, but I doubt you can play just any game on this Switch emulator yet, and even then, I'm not sure my computer would be powerful enough to run it, because I'm only sure it can run up to Dolphin. Game costs money, though. Yeah, it does. It took me a minute to realize the 5 was next to the T on the keyboard. Let's see, is my combo retained? Or 1 hour and 1 hour go sleep. Alright, Luigi. Whee! I couldn't do more than 1 minute subtitles. Yeah, I expect that kind of thing does take a while. Yeah. Let's see, where are you? I need to change a combo. There's a drowsy sleep. What is this universal concept you call sleep? I've never heard of it before. Oh, okay, well, I don't know how that, I don't know why the ball did that or how that still made it in the circle, but... What? Am I getting late for junior high school? Alright, Luigi. Ah. What's this universal concept called school? Drowsy. Oh, there he is. Okay, if this doesn't make it, there we go. Sounds very bunny human like if you ask me. Oh. There we go. This feels very interesting, except English, because I know... Alright. Not an alien. Well then. See if I can keep chaining drowsies. Drowsy. It's kind of ironic because I'm kind of feeling drowsy myself a little bit, but hopefully I can keep the stream going. It's a very simple game to play, all things considered. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay, that time the motion control was just delayed. Still got that excellent shot though. The human learns about themselves and other important subjects. Yeah, that's what it should do anyway. Oh, I heard the cry. There he is. Here we go. Going drowsy hunting today. Gotta catch some Z's. Best place in the world if you don't have any brothers that. See if I can get to 10. I had a feeling there was some on that rock. Oh. There's another one. What's the scariest thing on Earth? Dying. Actually, that's not true, but the real scariest thing I don't feel like bringing up. Because, I know I'm not exactly family friendly as is, but there's some lines I'm trying. Oh. Like a dramatic event in the making. Alright there, Jan. Only one more till 10. See if I can keep this going. I gotta avoid all the Pokemon. Oh no. And if I run into a Pokemon that's not drowsy, it'll end my drowsy combo. Don't worry, you don't have to tell us. Detailed explanation of puberty. Unfortunately, that's not as true as it should be. A lot of schools have really poor sex ed programs, or none at all. Which actually is generally a huge issue. Honestly, I know this is like removing it, but that's probably actually more effective than double kick. Oh, that Rattata almost got me. Oh, god damn it. I mean, this won't kill the combo, but still kind of annoying. But he is the last trainer in the route, so I mean... This is why I enjoy hugging him. Now, I don't think Vulpix is actually catching up with everyone. I think everyone's leveling up the same rate. So by the time Vulpix is in the right level, everyone else is going to be ridiculously high. Ooh, will-o-wisp. Yeah, I don't think Vulpix needs tackle and quick attack. Alright. There we go. Come on. Eh. Ah! Alright, hopefully this works. I don't know why, but I want to do a huge text post where I detail puberty in a very specific manner. We're only using words that are similar to the actual word. Of course not here. Alright. Well, you see, the Beedrills and the Butterfrees. Chance he's a rare spawn. Fine. It's worth it. I'll stop comboing here. I'll try to catch his Chansey and then move on. Yeah. I can never get it in the actual circle thing if it's up to the left or right. There we go. Ugh. Yes. My brain is dead. Alright, Jan. Okay, I'm gonna heal up and take on the 10th Surge now. Why am I walking into this building? Oh, shoot, yeah. The Pokemon fan club guy should probably visit, but... You want me to play it again? I did play through the whole thing once, though. Admittedly, I did play through it all in one stream. I suppose I didn't do Jeevil yet. I didn't know he was a thing when I was playing. And hey, Blocky the Fox. So I guess I could go back and try to get Jeevil. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Blocky. It's been a while. Go. There we go. play's for kids. Not even if you're good. Not even if you're good at Pokemon. I was watching yesterday. I've become quite the silent protagonist. Apparently so. Hey, can you do any better this time? Damn. Ooh, Volbex killed some on its own. Yay! No, let me swap out who I have front anyway. I might wait, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. If you'd like to support me in the channel, you also can subscribe here. No. Alrighty then. Da 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 da. Rude. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was like hardly any damage. Oh, why did Leech have to fail? It stays on the field even when Pokemon switch. Go. You have a giant get into jail free card. Well, hey, for the homeless, that might not be the worst deal. Really avoid the attack. Thanks, goes to prison instead. What's your favorite subject in school, KK? Well, I'm not going to answer on Packner's behalf since he's not here, but, I mean, aside from the obvious choice of gym, because we essentially just played games in the gym, really just, you know, they had to be physically active, but games are games. I have fun playing games. But apart from that, I don't know, I like physics. Biology I was into until we started getting into the cell stuff. I liked it better when we were just talking about like animal habitats and things. Yeah, I think like physics, math, generally. I don't like PE. What's wrong with PE? I mean, I don't know what your PE class is like, but mine it was just like mine was mostly just dodgeball and volleyball. And that was the best. Well, at least in middle school, anyway. Double Edge, how does that work? The rest of the life, whatever. I don't like relying on recoil damage attacks. At the very least, it has to be something that has like 120 power and does recoil or something. Yeah. You go into communicate, play with others. Then you get the option for nearby players or far away players. I think nearby players it just tries to. Regardless of which one you choose, though, you do have to select 3 symbols, and you'll automatically link with someone else that chooses the same symbols, regardless of whether you choose local, wireless, or online. Weird, it asked me to save to go online, but not to. Of course, as for random battles, the community's already decided that Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu is the code you put in if you want to battle someone randomly. I have actually looked at Don't Forget before. If I did I play it on my channel yet? Or at all? I think I actually did once. The problem is Don't Forget. Okay, the original single player Don't Forget. It's kind of overshadowed by Deltarune now. And then the multiplayer one is only fun if I actually have people to play with. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I actually streamed it or not. No, you mean, what's his name? Jeevil? Which was kind of hard to avoid spoilers for that one because his theme tune's all over the place. Okay, but yeah, I know who Jeevil is, though. I need to look up a guide on how to actually get to him, though. Oh, what's actually been updated, though? This one. There we go. Well, that's a lot better than the original version, at least. Say hi. Welcome to the Midland City Gym. Will you look at that, a pint-sized challenger? You've got a big, brassy nerves to take on with your PD power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. I don't know. Stream's doing well on my end, though. I don't have any drop frames or anything. Huh. I like math. Math is just like, most of the time math is just like solving puzzles. Yeah, I think everyone, well, unless it's Twitch. Since you're the only one watching me on Twitch right now, but aside from that. I don't know. At that point it probably is your internet. Unless it's the website, of course, but I imagine other people are actually watching Twitch just fine. God, remember the leaks and everyone thought they were going to make a full... And everyone was talking about there being a Kento remake. And everyone thought that was going to be the next mainline gen game, but then we got... I mean, they were kind of half right, but... And we did get a Gen 1 remake. favorite Pokemon. Self-destruct the Pokemon Poker Man. Steel's immune to poison, isn't it? Oh, shit. I'm playing the game because I wanted to play the game's music, Jen, that's why. Yeah, that figures. I have my hopes up. Da, 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 da. Yeah, why are you trying to ditch the kick-ass soundtrack, Dan? It's actually nice to hear these old tunes with the real instruments. Da, da, da. No, I was hoping that makes him flinch. Oh, you can't use it during gym battle. Alright. Still use this though. Nice. Nothing against chip tunes, but I mean, orchestra. Fine, take a Thunder badge. Just like Mario Party 10, right? That's not all. You're a special kid. Take this. You got Lieutenant Surge's autograph. You put autograph in your bag. Ah, don't worry. That's not all I'm giving you. Damn, 36. Okay, that's actually really funny. Is that a reference to the anime? Because he gave his autographs out in the anime. That's funny. You still have to cut this tree every single goddamn time? Alright. Misty. Oh, it's you again. Oh wow, so you beat Lieutenant Surge. You must be pretty good. Let's see, you're learning a thing or two, and your Pokemon must try their best. Oh, me? I'm gonna swim in the sea. There are times when you just want to break free from a puny little pool and swim in the Big Blue. Where are you heading to next? Have you been through Diglett Cave? It's pretty close by. If you've been, I could show you. If you haven't been, I could show you. No. Alright, let's go. No, I was hoping to actually walk with Misty. This is Diglett Cave. Diglett dug into the cave path on their own, okay? See ya. That's more Pokemon. Great, like I needed that. Now I still need to go to the Pokemon Center. It's kind of rude. Misty's directing new players that might not have played this before into Diglett Cave before they get a chance to heal after a gym battle. That is kind of rude. Oh, it's weird. That's actually the Pokeball in the television screen is actually 3D. If you look closely at it, you can see the angle on the Pokeball change. It looks a bit weird. Like it's actually a transparent screen on the front, and there's a 3D glowing Pokeball light behind it. You probably should buy some more Pokeballs before going in as well. I'll probably like 10 more of these. Okay. Go get 2 Premier Balls if I buy 20. Okay, thank God. I was a bit worried about that. Straight up. What can I sell? Oh no, there's a tree in the way. Let's chop it down and put with the others. Or we can go around it. Have you looked at Deltarune? No? It's a tree that's clearly in your path, but you'd think you could go around it, but you just can't. Well, B. Did you know this huge long tunnel is dug entirely by Diglett? Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Anyone else remember that? Huh. Yeah, where did that Diglett actually... Oh, there. He camouflaged into the ground so well. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Jeez, Diglett. Oh no, it's Monty Mole. What? There. There we go. It turns out that that's the secret Diglett. It was Monty Mole the whole time. Yeah, I know, right? That was actually just... Come on, controller, work with me. There we go. I think Pokemon Go... it's not that it's hard. It's not a question of. I mean, it is actually kind of hard to aim to left and right, but the thing is, throwing straight throws requires you like do the controller exactly 90 degrees. If you tilt it at all, you risk throwing it to the left and right instead. A Bowser fire type Pokemon. I mean, that would be pretty hilarious. Also, you can't do curveballs with this. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. What the hell is that? There we go. That's the line of Bowser being cannon. Out of the house! But Bowsetta isn't a cannon. It's canon though. It's canon that Bowsetta isn't canon? Oh, alright. Yeah, the fact that only Diglett here makes it really easy to do Diglett chains. I wonder how many people have shiny Diglets by now. I'm surprised no one made a joke on that comment. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Paradoxal. Yeah, I know. Reading these comments out of order. I mean, really dark and mature. Oh. I'll show you my shiny Diglett. Oh, lol. Well, especially considering my first Pokemon Blue stream, the fact that my Metapod didn't learn Harden was the center of so many jokes. Oh god, get the fuck off my computer. Damn, sister. Yeah, alright. Don't buy my bluff. Not really, no. Expressions, why would you be... Anyway. Obligatory furry joke. You encounter a shiny rock. Upon closer inspection, it's a diamond. You left the game. Oh yeah, well I have Vulpix in my party. Granted, it's a recent addition as you can tell by the level. Cupcake looks surprised for some reason. I haven't played Fortnite recently, but I have in the past. There's no cake. Don't be a normie. Don't be a nomie. What's... Fortnite's for no... What's wrong with Fortnite? It's a well-designed game. It's definitely one of the better Battle Royale games out there. It's not a bad designed game, though. But they deliberately don't let you see the bottom of the model. Or it's just flat. And it's also... You encounter a mirror. I feel like it should be a joke. I should reflect on this. Oh. Ah! How's Fortnite a scam exactly, though? I mean, hell, you can even earn the rewards before you pay for them. I.e., you can play the game and get the points and then only pay for the season pass once you've already meet the requirement to unlock the thing you want to get, and then you immediately get the thing. So that way you don't have to waste... Weird noises. I already caught one of you, Emma. Yeah, sure. I mean, unfortunately that's the thing that happens, but there's lots of things kids would spend their parents' money on anyway, even without Fortnite. Make your sister's hair an afro. As soon as I unlock that, sure. Plus, the game itself's free, so I mean, you know, it's not like it's a game. It's not like you have to spend for 60 bucks on the game and then they charge microtransactions. Well, that's their parents' fault for leaving their cards on the account. I mean, that's something that could be avoided. That's something that could have been avoided. Hell, Nintendo Switch requires you to know a password to use the credit card that's already on there. I don't know how it works on the other consoles, though, but... Yeah, when my, not my brother, but my stepbrother, who doesn't live with me, I haven't seen in a long time, when he stole my stepmom's credit card, he just bought a bunch of games on Steam with it, so... Well, what you do on Google Play is you leave the password enabled. Or, no, even better, even better. Google Play has this feature called Family Share. So what you do is you create a second, is the parent links their account to the child's Google account, and they don't actually put their credit card information into the child's account. They buy the app on their account and just share it with them. Now, I realize it doesn't work with the microtransaction games, but unfortunately, mobile gaming's kind of fucked up as a whole anyway. But as far as just spending money straight on Google Play, well, actually, it depends on how the game does it. If the game does it through Google Play, then it would still work. Oh yeah, no, yeah, never mind. It'll work a little bit though. Plus, again, you can still leave it so that you need the. Well, that's their problem. Now, don't get me wrong. Games shouldn't pry on children, but there's plenty of games that just pry on people in general and aren't specifically targeting children. And those games, I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but I don't think they're bad for it. Just because the parents haven't disciplined their kids enough to keep them from stealing their credit card, and they also leave their credit cards on the account, doesn't mean Fortnite's necessarily trying to scam people. Fortnite just happens to be really popular and happens to be a free-to-play game. As opposed to PUBG, where you have to spend 60 or whatever bucks on it, and then they still charge you for extra outfits. You know? Now how about this one? Clash of Clans, okay, just as an example. Maybe not Clash of Clans, but one of the Clash of Clans clones that I don't actually specifically know. I shouldn't have said Clash of Clans, but and one of those like mobile type games like yeah, you know what? Games actually very specifically don't pry on children because the lawsuit that would come from that, or I mean, when I say pry on children, I mean they don't specifically market to children to do that, because the lawsuit that would ensue from that would be huge. It just happens anyway because parents are reluctant. Now, what a lot of these mobile games do, I mean, Fortnite's not guilty of this one, but like, yeah, the Clash of Clans genre ones where you have to wait for timers, they tend to pry on people's gambling addictions, and that's where things start to get really shitty. Look, every generation thinks the next generation is going to be the retarded one that ruins everything over the world, alright? I tried playing Clash of Clans, but then the timers got too long, and I wasn't going to give them money to fast forward the timers, so I gave up. I think you're just... Well, when we say this generation, do you mean millennial? Ah, goddamn, that ruins the chain. Do you actually mean millennials, or do you mean Generation X? No, Z. Generation Z. Because I'm like on the tail end of the millennial generation, so... I mean, every generation, well, for one, the concept of generations is kind of a human invention anyway. People just pick arbitrary signs and say, oh, this year is when one generation ends. And secondly, every generation has its own fair share of stupidity, so, you know, its own, or I should say its own brand of stupidity, so. It just, we have the internet, so we can document it more. So people see a lot more of the stupid stuff we do. Alright, good night, Luigi. Yeah, I guess there is. Why wouldn't it let me select more than one? Oh, I must push Y by accident. I said to change the subject. Look at Eevee. What, you mean this? Cupcake can't sit still and wants to move around. To make me, you're not my mom. Yo, and don't think about Eevee too much tomorrow, and Eevee will grow up on your head. Alright? I've heard that there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. Three great balls. You'd have to come over here to Twitch to fight me. You made me leave the house. It is. Kiki, remember me? I'm one of the professor's assistants. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no, it's a little bright out here. Instead of wait. Jumps to new platform. Very funny. Oh, Kiki, did you learn light up from the first? Whoa, you didn't learn it, but Cupcake did. The partner of yours is really amazing, Kiki. Hey, you know what? I actually know something. Wait, no! Okay, that was not. I was afraid it was going to take me all the way to the cave again. Oh, yes, he did! Ah, fuck him, there's still more there! Oh well, whatever. But you can't. Dun, 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 dun. I control this world now. Oh, my fatality boy. Can't kill a mod, only a mod can kill its hammer. Failing to do a fake command. Yeah, also, pretending to do commands gets filtered out for me, so I don't see you doing it. I don't know if anyone else sees it, though. Well, great, I was bored. We'll just have most symbols get blocked because a lot of different symbols are common command prefixes. Dark RP joke. Oh, alright, I haven't done Dark RP, but I know what it is, but since I have played Gary's mod and I've seen it on the server list. Alright, I'll be right back. Pee, but that's not too unexpected. Right. Kicked the cord from my leg and knocked it over. But it's fine. I picked it up. Okay. Sorry about that. Go. We haven't hit that 10-minute mark for 3 mid-roll ads. Oh, is that how that works? I mean, none of the adverts make me any money, so I tell if I care. Oh, is it? I mean, yeah, it's hard to beat it, but what specifically makes you bring that up? I should ask. Blue screens, everyone including Cake. I wish I had some prepared to make that joke work. Let's just spark the speed of the text-to-speech, I'll take... I suppose I technically can turn that on. Oh, god damn it.
_Gen__with_music. No, don't shoot. I have a kid and 3 wives. I mean a wife and number kids. That _Gen__with_the_music. *3. Bloxy Thef Fox. I'm jokingly referencing a simple flips stream. Bloxy Thef Fox. Oh god.
Maybe I shouldn't read out the nicknames. Hey, just a feature on the
on the ROFL copter goes swap.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm
going to blow up this whole stream. Swat 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 swat.
Okay.
Not this one.
No.
Copter goes swa 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 swa.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Swa 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 swa. XD. Swa 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 swa. I forgot about my gun.
Ah! God, what have I done?
could totally get more cancel with spamming www. Cancerous asterisk.
There we go. No. Eh.
Wait, no more W, please. Pikachu.
It doesn't say links.
Oh, come on, Jen. You're gonna make cake disable TDS.
Oh boy. Thankfully, there's only 2 of you in here right now. Yeah, at least. What's our view count actually?
Extreme distract cake with text to speech. Oh right.
Huh.
Does this use local TDS stuff, or is it remote only?
Yeah, I think it's just using Windows, the Windows built-in text-to-speech. What exactly do you mean by that?
Imagine 500 people doing or www. That would be insane. Because
yeah.
if it's local, then I can get you Microsoft Sam.
Yeah, the only male voice that's pre-installed on Windows 10 is Microsoft David. And actually, there's a link that says how to install additional voices. superuser.com/a/872573.
Text to speech. Hey.
Yeah, there's text-to-speech enabled. Should I get in TeamSpeak link? Or not TeamSpeak, yeah, stream chat.
I've seen programs to get Microsoft Sam back in Windows 10. Also have worked.
Well, yeah, you just have to install the voice font, or whatever the hell it's actually called, the speech file. I know, yeah.
No Bonza Bunny reading Cake's comments.
Oh, you know what might be a mistake? Being in Discord and having text-to-speech enabled at the same time.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that would actually be way funnier. That would be legendary.
Yeah, because you have no idea when the text is playing.
Oh god, Discord TDS is just hell.
Actually, wait, well, there technically is a way I can get you to hear it, but then you'll hear yourself talk too. I'd just be sending you all my desktop audio.
Starting my copy of Bandaged Better Discord public test build. Goes to Discord and only speaks in TDS.
Anyway, have you gotten a chance to play Let's Go yet, or?
No.
Oh.
My mom will play well. You probably gotta get it for Christmas, my son's right.
Meanwhile, if you ask for it in the middle of summer, you'd be more likely to get it immediately, right?
I don't know.
But I want to get the Pokemon Plus bundle where you have like the Pokeball and
Oh. Yeah, and then you use it to transfer Mew, then realize the Pokeball kind of sucks and never use it again. Well, you might use it to carry the Pokemon around with you or something like that, but you won't use it as a controller.
got 2 great balls.
Yep. He gave me 2 great balls.
It's okay.
really showing me his balls too.
Sure are great.
Asterisk you encounter a
Yep.
text-to-speech program. Asterisk you can't help but spam W or add in the chat.
Oh yeah, right. One of the things.
Oh
So
boy,
just
with all of my plugins and themes it takes forever to start better Discord up.
rip Blocky. Yeah, sometimes just running a vanilla version of something usually works just fine.
Yeah, we're just fine.
Well, except I do have the dark theme enabled, so does that make Discord chocolate?
Oop, you've forgotten how to pronounce my name with time, haven't you?
What, Blocky the Fox?
BLOCKZE.
Bloxy the fuck.
Oh, Bloxy, sorry.
Bloxy.
Oh, also another thing too, why isn't it there?
That is my new favorite mem. Almost as much a SNOWH3ATRS. Snow heaters. By the way, mind moving me up to stream VC and Discord Daddy?
There we go. Hey, Bloxy. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Oh, Videon's gonna use quick attack first. Sizzly slide!
And we can hear background.
Yeah, static.
I just realized Blocky called Cake Daddy. Never do that again.
You freaked Jan out.
Oh no!
Can we get an Akai Prey in the chat? I don't know why I said that.
Hey, remember how hard it was to get through this part in Twitch Plays Pokemon? Oh, it was this section right here.
Oh, by the way, Jan, thank you, Daddy Cake. Oh God, what the hell is wrong with me? It's
Anyway.
only when this stuff happens do I start acting like a complete retard.
Anyway, so to explain, in Twitch Plays Pokemon Blue, this path was like one block, was like, they had to basically move right like 6 times in order to progress without anyone pushing down. If anyone pushed down, they'd hop off the cliff and have to run back over and start over. There were a lot of trolls in chat.
Oh, you don't know it's me in VC?
Yes,
Never
I know.
call LEFT4CAKE Daddy again. IT is disrespectful and bad.
Okay, I was about to say something really
And yet I know
stupid in
you.
response to Jan, but I realized it was a bad idea.
Oh, alright. Hey, look, it's a Geodude.
Jan.
Eat bubbles!
Wow. I just turned up stream chat.
Yeah, I even tried to turn you up as much as I could, but... Yeah, like... You were much quieter than Link.
headphones finally works, yes.
Yay, Jan. I like it when my headphones work too. I don't care what you're doing, dude. I'm gonna kill you one hit anyway.
Am I allowed to talk and type in stream chat and mess around with people in the actual stream chat?
Well, I mean, use your best judgment, but generally.
I'm just wondering if regular users are allowed to actually talk in stream chat to the stream.
Yeah, everyone can.
Mamma mia, that's one spicy meatball.
Oh god.
Granted, it's not like stream chat appears back. I gotta find more Pokeballs.
I can't hear Blocky that well. Raise his volume.
I raised his volume as much as I can. The only thing I can do now is raise the desktop volume, but that'll screw up with all the volume. Like when Link comes back, he would be super loud if he did.
It seems just no, mine's maxed out.
Yeah, it's maxed out on my end too.
Well, let me just go to my own sound.
Are you sure your microphone's plugged all the way in?
Plugged in as best as it can be. I mean, I guess this is kind of what we get for, well, what I get for using such a cheap microphone.
Yeah. People can't hear you over the game. Team Rock.
Let's just
Okay,
go
just
to
the
microphone
SBC,
boost.
let
Am
me
I louder
switch to
now?
Discord.
30 decibels.
Oh God. You're a robot now. Wait, hold. Cutscene. And cutscene stuff happening. You're ruining the moment.
I'm sorry.
Getting up on children. I absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? We'll all gain up and take on you, too. I'll handle these
You
three.
sound better.
Could you take on the other ones for me? I mean, you're louder and you still have the static going, but...
Do I still sound in? Louder.
Okay, there we go. I think. I mean, I can hear you the whole time, though. What does Stream think?
Memes are dank only if you make them.
Alright, Dan. That's not helpful.
Oh god, stupid dogs.
Are there two stupid dogs?
If you can tell, my sister got a new puppy.
Oh.
And he loves to scream his goddamn head off.
What's the boss hears about this?
Oh god.
Jeez, kid, just how strong are you? Even three of us rushing you wasn't enough. It's incredibly powerful ice Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelei. Lorelei. Yeah, Lorelei from the Pokemon League Elite Four. Shall I freeze you all solid too? Elite Four, we surrender!
Wash F.
What the hell is Sans Undertale? Oh. Oh, it's Jan.
You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to I see you're collecting gym badges. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. Until then, see you. Okay, that was a neat addition. Get a little cutscene to kind of ramp up the Elite Four before you actually go to battle them. So new people actually know who they are first.
I am Jan's Undertale.
Though your nickname on stream still just says your actual Discord name. Cupcake must have seen something strange because his mouth is hanging open.
You have text /DTS command.
Oh, I guess I do. Of course, that would get really annoying if you started doing that twice.
Yeah, it's best you just disable that for anyone. So basically anyone can, I guess.
Yeah, even though, Anyway, I might be ending stream soon just because we're getting to that time, but... But, thanks everyone for showing up.
Oh, you're ending the stream.
Yeah. It's getting kind of late and I need sleep. Well, and for late for someone who wakes up at like friggin' 3 in the morning.
Yay, I joined VC the last second. Ooh.
Yeah, that you did, Jan. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by.
I'm evil.
Wait, why does Eevee want me to shake the controller?
Approved.
Oh, Cupcake gave me a present. It's a tiny mushroom. Was that the something strange Eevee was looking at before?
Oh, I got blocked.
Oh, you got
I
blocked.
just spammed ad.
Discord is now telling people you're live.
Is it only just... Oh! Funny. Discord just realized I went live on Twitch. The YouTube one popped up immediately, but Twitch took a while. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by.
Twitch took like 3 hours to load.
Yeah, it did.
BOI cake.
Okay, ending.